through in like a week. Back to reality.
Back to reality.
Tiny human.
Hello everybody, how is everybody doing this Monday?
He picked a perfect time to do the bomb, by the way.
24th of February.
Tomorrow's Pancake Tuesday. And just the beginning of Lent. I don't know what I'm giving up.
Being mad.
And in school I'm doing a project with the people at Lego, and we're building stuff out of Lego. And they're coming tomorrow. So everything's happening tomorrow.
As you can see, Abby's kind of back to normal.
And I picked a perfect time to do it because I'm so hyper right now, and I've been hyper for since I got home.
Made as a bag of
it was my first day back at midterm. People were nice.
That it so?
No. I have teachers that they are teach some of the classes that I do. And today they told us 2 stories, and it was really good. One was about imaginary friends and how you treat if you have when you had an imaginary friend as a kid, like a younger child. You should treat your actual real friend like that still, like you treat your old imaginary friend. And we read one about a thunderstorm. It was really good. It was an actual person's reaction to their first thunderstorm that they heard. It was really good.
No.
And they're doing food due to my school, which is basically if you eat
healthy. No.
No, if you get but each day you get a fruit and vegetable, and if you finish the whole thing, you get a prize. Right. The only thing I got before, when I did it in first, was a stickers for a cucumber, a water bottle for an apple, and a lunchbox for an orange.
Lunchbox for an orange.
And I got a Halo on the game, and I'm really happy.
No.
It's one of my favourite games.
Oh, did you get a Halo on
Right High?
Right High. Yep.
It's
Roblox.
Roblox is a game, but it has multiple games inside the games. And Royal High is my favourite one. You dress up as a princess and all, but you don't have to, because you can dress up as a tomboy or whatever, or prince, yeah. And he plays it with me sometimes.
Oh, I do. Yes.
He sits in every chair in the place.
Why not? Sure, that's what chairs.
I swear he's going to find secret stuff in the new realm before I do.
Why? Because they're all inside in chairs.
No, there is a chest inside. Most of them are inside rivers, and there's a lot of rivers. So you're just going to be crashing into trees. Rivers are going to be going inside the fountain.
Yeah, that's because I can't walk straight, and I'm all over
I have
the
to
shop.
teach him.
Yeah.
But I got the new Valentine's Day Halo on it. But I got it on my spare account, and trading isn't out yet.
Oh, so you can't swap it onto your main account
until trading comes out again.
And then trade it to yourself.
And then I have to trade it. Go on my phone for my spare account and then trade it, because I got it now. Before I started.
Okay, so that's what Abby's been up to for the week.
Oh wait, what was that yesterday that I got it? I think it was yesterday.
Yeah. I've been working away on the Sherman. I've started the weathering on it. Nearly finished. I've only got couple of more little things I want to do to it. I was going to put a load of stowage on the back, but I've decided not to. I have some bits of storage there, but
background entertainment time!
I've decided I want to save the bits of storage that I have for a future project that's in there behind me.
Behind you? Underneath you?
No, it's in one of those.
Oh God! Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, all of those are free kits?
Yeah, they're all the kits. Yeah.
Wait.
My stash. I still have a lot, haven't I? Sure, about 18.
There's about I counted there was 9.
9? Yeah, how about this side?
Yeah. 15.
No.
About 15. I couldn't count the very bottom ones and the very top ones because there's some holding up other ones that you can't really see.
Yeah.
You don't know if they're behind.
Okay. So that's what I've been up to. I've been working away doing the weathering on that, which we will go down to the bench and have a look at forthwith. And I can shut this one up, and then we can. Although the chances of that are very, very slim, aren't they? Yeah. What's your? Are you standing in my bed?
No. I'm standing on stilts.
See,
okay. If I go, see, look, I'm back here. You can, like the back of the bed. I'm at the very back, like near the very back. I have like a bit of space. But if I go here at the very front of the bed,
yay!
I'm taller than him.
Can't see you.
Stand up.
I don't.
Stand up. Show him them actually how tall you are. He's out of view.
Yep. So are you.
Yeah, but if then I stand up.
So anyway,
but I'm actually to his like right here.
Let's go down to the bench. We'll have a look at what I've been working on.
In real life.
Like I said, a quick update on the Sherman.
Sherman!
And then we'll be back to myself and Abs and we can finish off with some bum fruit and bum chocolate. Okay, so here we are down at the bench, and as you can see, I've started the weathering process. It's getting there. Kind of happy with the way it's moving on so far. Still quite shiny, so it's got to get the dull coat on it, but I'm after giving it an ordinary black wash, and I'm also after giving it I suppose what you'd call it, pastel wash or sludge wash or pigment wash, I don't know what you'd call it. Sludge wash some people call it. I've even called it that myself in the past. It's where you make up a kind of a pigments and water and make it up into a kind of a watery paste and just paint it on and then rub off 90% of it where you don't want it and things like that. But I mean, I don't want it too weathered. I don't want it to get to the state where it just covers over all the detail and things like that, and big thick mud and splashes and ruins the whole thing. But by giving it a nice kind of gentle kind of weathering, you can get to see how it's all coming along. You can see there from the way the wash goes onto it. You can see that it's it kind of makes that surface detail come out and show a lot better. So there she is anyway. It's got to get a dull coat after that, and after the dull coat then it won't be as shiny obviously enough, and then I'll give it a nice dust coat over that. Then I use buff paint, and I kind of come back a bit and give it a kind of an overspray. It lightens everything up again. It makes it kind of look nicely dusty as well. But everything else that was coming along really, really nice, I must say. Really, really happy with how everything was turning out. Okay, there's the turret, and as you can see, not too much weathering, but enough. I don't want it over weathered because it's going to be what you call a shelf queen, I suppose. It's going to be sitting on the shelf. I don't want it. I don't want it sort of super weathered, and I'm not going for a load of storage on it like I did, say, with this one here, with the Fury. This is the Fury I did some time ago, as you can tell by the Fury. But this is loads of storage, loads of weathering and all that kind of thing. That was a lovely kit, apart from these return rollers here, which they're mounted originally too high, so it's very hard to get the track in, so I had to kind of repin them and move them down just a millimetre, and once that was done, then they kind of it went in okay. But that was the only thing I found wrong with that kit. It's another Italieri kit, the Fury. Did have to do make up a lot of the stowage myself, to kind of correspond with what it said on the film. But overall, it was that was an enjoyable build. As is this, which is another Atelier Sherman. But like I said, I won't be putting any big stowage onto the back of that. It did come with a little bit of stowage. It came with 1 or 2 jerry cans and a tarp kind of bag roll or whatever. Not the best. They weren't great at all. I made them up. I looked at them and I just kind of flicked them straight away into the bin. I didn't like them at all. I thought they were rubbish. But I have other storage there. I was going to add some storage onto it, but I decided for a finish not to bother. Okay. If I was going to do a diorama with it or something like that, then I would go down that road, but I decided not to. And it's nice to have a kind of a plain one every now and then anyway. But I don't want to keep touching it, because like I said, with pigments, I haven't dull coated this yet, which will seal in all the pigments. Because up until then, all you got to do is barely touch off them, and you're covered in pigments. So enough talking. Let's get back up to the myself and Abs, and we can finish off this week's bum. There's the Sherman. Like I said, I've been working away on the weathering of it. Still a little bit more to do, not much. So stay tuned to the channel for an update on that. The final update and the final reveal should be up during the week. Okay, so back to myself and Abs, and we can finish off this week's bum with bum fruit and chocolate.
I don't know how he shut me up.
For some weird reason, she said quiet. Anyway, lads,
I didn't want to ruin it.
That was the quick update,
and
like I said,
oh my god, it's raining! I had to save the talk for right now. It's raining.
It's raining. It's been.
I was literally outside like 2 minutes. No, not 2 minutes, but a while ago. And I was like, I'm gonna listen to music outside in nature and fresh air. Freezing and had to come back in. Felt a drop of rain. Started getting so cold. I'm like, no, I'm out. I was in this, but I wore Uggs. Shoes, because right now I just have stuff.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's still cold. It's still February,
I didn't
babes.
change. It's
still
spring.
February. Well,
It is spring. Me and Mum had an argument about it.
Yeah.
Me, Mum, and Jack.
It's technically spring, but
It is spring. Spring starts February 1st. Look up. There's a whole essay about it.
yeah, it's spring.
And I have to write essays in school, and I'm only in 4th class.
No. So anyway, that was it. That was the quick update on the Sherman. Like I said, it was quick. Just a quick look at it, really, because there isn't really much to say, and I don't really have that much else to do. And as you know yourself, the weathering processes do a bit. You have to wait for it to dry and all
one
that.
subject, kind of. But you don't get to. But you get to choose what subject.
Do you ever shut up?
No.
She doesn't.
No.
Doesn't. 24 hours a fucking day. She even does it in her sleep. Anyway, lads.
Yeah, I do talk in my sleep. I even said, in my sleep when I was like still half asleep, but I was coming in here because I couldn't sleep.
I end up going in there then.
But when I was coming in, I said to my mum, "No, Mum, I don't want to go on a boat." Thinking the bed was a boat. I think it was like the dream I was having. I was like, "No, Mum, I don't want to go on a boat." And she was like, "Go up," and I'm like, "I don't want to go on a boat."
Unless you pissed the bed and then it felt wet.
That never happened.
I know. So anyway, lads, it's time for bum fruit and bum chocolate. This week's bum fruit is an apple.
Who said you could go?
A nice,
Who said you
shiny
could go first?
little apple. Very
Who
good.
said you could go first?
I did.
He's been polishing it the
It's
whole
my
time.
show.
It's your show?
One shiny little apple. And what's the bum chocolate, babes?
Me. My hair. It's actually red chocolate.
Yeah. You show the people what today's bum chocolate
Wait,
is.
I'm getting the bit. Nah, never mind. I was gonna get a piece of white paper and it had brown spots all over it. It's his paint thing. And there's also mats on it.
If you don't hurry up now, I'll take the chocolate off you and I'll do it.
I want an action. You weren't specific about the apple gibbet.
I was. It's not a...
It's a Granny Smith apple.
A Smith
Stay
that is
healthy,
Granny.
kids. I have to eat this for, like, the first day. I have to eat this. A whole Granny Smith apple. But my friend can't do that because she's allergic to citrus.
Apples aren't citrus.
No, oranges. She can't eat that, so she doesn't get the price of the orange. But this is a Granny Smith apple.
Well, she should get the prize if she's allergic anyway.
And it's dinner.
It's dinner time.
Chocolate, Little Robins by Cadbury. Oh, it's Cad's birthday!
That's what they
It's
are.
my brother's birthday.
They're Cadbury's Dairy Milk Little Robins. And basically what they are is just little eggs. Chocolate eggs. They're freaking delicious. I'm addicted to them.
And there's dime ones.
And there's a dime one.
We say dime, not quite English. Dime. We do it on purpose.
Yeah, on
Because
purpose.
it's actually dime.
Or we do it on dolphin. They look like porpoise.
Okay.
Ow. So, my lads, that's it. Don't forget to join us next week for another
Bomb.
bench update.
Bomb. Bomb. Bomb.
Or another Mad Abbey show.
We should start it like that.
No, we shouldn't.
Bomb. Look, we're both down. Bomb. We're both down, then we go bomb. 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 The bomb.
Okay. We'll see you next week. Have pity on me for the week. I will be back, and so will Abs, on Monday, next Monday. And
Pancake Tuesday says bye.
Tomorrow's Pancake Tuesday, so it's pancakes
For dinner.
So it's pancakes.
And
Well, I don't know whether it's only Pancake Tuesday in Ireland, as far as I know. Shrove Tuesday, it's a religious festival, and we have pancakes that day.
But
We call it
everyone-
Pancakes Tuesday.
Usually my school, they do it, but they're not doing it this year.
Aren't they?
The principal said it's unhealthy.
Unhealthy. So anyway, lads,
She's a very
we'll catch you
healthy
next week. Stay safe, enjoy your
Bye-bye.
modelling, and don't forget,
Go out.
buy yourself kit.
Build it and...
Enjoy it.
Because it's a hobby, and if you don't enjoy it, then what's the point?
Exactly.
And you can still watch us and not model. Check out the Facebook page. We're going strong. I can't say how much because I don't know.
So we're nearly 550.
550 people. So
Yep,
come join the gang.
Yep, join the gang. So anyway,
Post
lads,
some of your content.
until then, take care. We'll catch you next week. As Abby said, bye.